Всем хай, с вами Владос, сегодня мы будем играть в Ходячие мертвецы. Сегодня у нас продолжается второй эпизод. Первым прошли, теперь жажда помощи. Я там прям чуть-чуть прошел, так что сегодня я узнаю что-то новое из этой игры. Сейчас, по идее, громче намного, но у меня еще трахтит, как я понял. Какая-то типа вертушки, что ли, сзади. Сейчас нам, по идее, покажешь касценку, как они там. Вроде прошел месяц или неделя. Я чуть не запомнил.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Этому засранцу ладно, я принес таблетки. Считай, спас его жизнь, а он... Слов в цензурах не находится для него. Но думаю, будет довольно-таки сейчас интересно. Потому что первый сезон для меня, когда вот я проходил впервые, был довольно-таки интересный. Второй, думаю, не хуже. Вот Telltale Games, он умеет так удивлять. Помощь. 3 месяца, вот, 3 месяца прошло. Я вот надеюсь, что меня слышно, но я не уверен. Прям в те предыдущие два раза было очень тихо.
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
Well, I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Сейчас надо высказать, так сказать, свое правило. Так.
He's just an old racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well, he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Hard problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat. Don't. Gunshot will bring walkers. When birds
Я
not
просто
worth it.
ориентируюсь на
Yeah,
сериал.
I know.
То есть
I'm
я
just
там
really
все
freaking
пересмотрел
hungry.
все-таки. Как бы принимаю лучшее решение.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Еще с периодичностью. Я попал в капкан-то, я бы орал громче. Или хотя бы с какой периодичностью.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis! Maybe they can help! These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that!
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
This is fucked up. You gotta help.
Please! Ben, shut up! My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just
see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Was he bitten?
Bitten? No, I swear.
Ты будешь просто, я просто
Hurry, please, hurry.
другие как моя. Другой.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Так, ну,
Damn it, this is bad. Really bad.
Come on, do something.
All that
Lee,
blood
do
is screaming.
something.
We're gonna be surrounded any minute.
Please.
все,
Why would somebody do this?
порол.
Try to cut the chain.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
No, no, no. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Let's go, let's go.
Так, руби. А можно мне... Мне это интересно просто. Ну, то, что это по ноге. Свинина. Такая ни хреновая.
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
Все.
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
Не, я разве посмотрел на цель, потому что внутри может был цель.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Второй поторопился, что ли. И фунил.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Так что ли? Вот так и умирают. Все такие вот нелепые, скорее всего, смерти. Потому что, ну, ты если споткнулся, подействовал на адреналин, ну, страха, ты должен, наоборот, так живить, как жук. Прыгать, а не пятиться. Хотя, в принципе, есть разные типы людей. Клементина. А так нет. А, в лесу. Херовик довольно-таки. Мне даже прицел-то по сути нет. Если посмотреть. Просто сплошная такая штучка прямая. И крылыш. Это хреновенько. качество прицела-то.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come on!
God. What happened?
Oh, God. Hell,
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
what? Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on.
Понятно.
We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be
Разлучите за
helpful.
этим.
Come
Чё
on,
должен
Lily.
знать?
These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out there. Welcome to the family, kid.
Тревис спасти.
Come
Интересно.
over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Знаешь,
Look,
Кенни
once
иногда так
Katja
говорит.
patches that guy up, you
Пускай
can get him out
Верховный
of
суд.
here.
Ну
Send
или,
them out on their own. I couldn't care
как не
less.
сказал, так
But they at
задавись.
least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Все, рыло его, недовольный вечно.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it.
Я раздам тем, кто, ну, вот сейчас выходил.
That's all the food we have for today.
Вот на этом моменте
You
я остановился,
decide who
кстати.
gets to eat.
Дальше я не знаю,
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
А дам медсестре, что она работает. Ну, жене, окей. 4 порции. Как я понял, я сам себе не могу дать. Ну, Лария точно так. Что за засранец? Пусть своими там таблетками питается. Вот Кенни отдам. Потому что он тоже бегал. Новичкам пусть. Я думаю, они не голодны. Хотя я не уверен. Так.
Here, eat something.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess.
Кенни, я что-то забыл, что он хотел. То ли Кенни,
Well,
то ли...
you've done all you
Тоже
can, Lee.
спасти.
Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Так, окей. Shit happens. Дерьмо случилось.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Так.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it,
Давно.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Так. Карли от Кейна. Кейн бегал. Дать еды.
Want something to eat?
Так. Думаю, ему...
Here,
не
Kenny.
то.
Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
No.
Come talk to me once my boy's taken care of.
Окей. Знать ты его жрачку получит твой сын.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food?
Так, вот половинку.
Here.
Вот.
Oh, heck yes.
Опять не ты.
Is there peanut butter?
Я
What
когда
do you
хотел
think,
половинку.
Duck?
Ну тогда...
No, probably not.
Так я ему дал, нет. Осталось 3 порции. Так, ну... Так я полностью себе и не могу. Мне тогда крекеры с сыром. Дети-то
Here,
ничего не
Clem.
ели, им
You need something to
еды
eat.
больше. Так, крекеров.
Okay, a Sunday would be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
Так, ну... Раз Кейн не хочет... Как не хочет? Он хотел, чтобы позаботиться о его сыне. А его сын позаботились. Вот это... Где?
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
Ну вот
What do
видишь?
you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Так, пожри, раз ты слаб.
Here,
Всё-таки, по идее, его
eat
еда.
something.
Так, отдать кусочек.
Thanks, Lee.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Тогда... Где выбор?
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry.
Mark
Give it a
может
rest,
задать
man.
ему.
Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
Oh, and that's what you think this is? Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
Ну, Ларри засранец. Сидит. Херушкин. Так, ну как я понял, себе я не могу дать. Осталось одно. Думаю...
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Оказывается, можно. Так. Пойду тогда дам Кейни. Кейн все-таки бегал. Все.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Остальные заметили, что мы накормили Кейни. Ну что, они сидели. Ларри тоже херню, по идее,
Not such an easy job, is it?
Долбил по дереву.
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of course.
Still,
Сегодня...
I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Ну, на разведку уходит. Кеннет.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
Чё, помнишь?
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
What's his problem?
Don't be like that, Lee. I know we've all seen death, but that doesn't make it any easier. That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
Возможно, надо было... Возможно,
about the
можно
other
было
kid?
капкан разрубить. Тихо. Спусти. Так, куда? Куда? Можешь сейчас сделать? Руби его. Yes. Ходишь мерца тоже так было. Прям в глаза
You okay?
впиваюсь.
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! You said he wasn't bitten!
What? We
Ну,
asked you
слушай,
point
ну,
blank, was he bitten, and you said no. He wasn't! Well, your not bitten friend here
А,
came
не
back to
знаю, то,
life
что...
and tried to
то, что
kill my
умирает
wife!
просто.
What? Wait, you all don't know? What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides. Everything was making more of them.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
Так.
Are you armed?
Yeah. For protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Пускать.
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road.
Я уверен.
If y'all be
Ты
willing
ещё
to lower your
заставку
guns,
какую-то
we can
выдумал.
talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got
Да
plenty
просто
of
ты что,
food.
световка идет? Еще впереди.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Just you.
Well, I haven't told anyone.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
Рассорно.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Я не соврал, ушел от ответа.
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Так, ну, сменить.
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything. You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
Какой
World out here is going
вспыльчивый.
to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Ну, арбалет был. Я бы забрал. Так по-быстрому выгнусь. С арбалетом-то.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
С бандитами война будет, может, не следить.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Пути электричество. Посрать.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
4000 до хрена.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your
Кстати, на
group?
губернатора похож. Так.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Так.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Мы останемся.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Andy? Не, я перед ним пошел ходить. Хрена себе угроза.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the sea and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Можешь починить?
I'm gonna need some rope. There's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat.
Нужно идти. Так, у меня то сейчас только топор. А если я... Нет, к ограде не могу пройти. Сюда не могу. А что это? А, там гора. Все понял. Ворот пока что нет. Вычек.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Деревянный забор явно такой себе. А, вон генератор.
Ой.
Так, вот доска, кстати.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Пила.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
А прожишь иногда то, что у них так прям это... Что мы такие
Like the fence runs around the entire property,
взял
not just the house.
в задницу запихнул. Нормально.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Так, это я посмотрел. Генератор.
What's that? Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Так, конечно, ни с кем я почему болтать не хочу. Так,
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Так, ворота. И калитка больше.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Травка свежая.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
1993.
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Хрен его знать, мальчики они или нет. О, веревка.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Я тогда пойду. Короче, почему? Чё, блин? Раз все есть. Так. Фиксить.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Так. Ну, покататься я на них не могу, но это домой пора. К этим. Как там Джонсон или... Забыл уже. Открыть.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Кэнди.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead here. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Так, тогда пойдем. Как я понял, где это тот, который около генератора сидит? Сюда.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Hi. Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Так. Ну что, настолько большой периметр. Еще без
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one.
Нужно вроде сначала отключить.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Looks like he's stuck.
Что за застрял?
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Достать надо.
Disgusting.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Еще по очереди, что ли?
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Так.
Little help here, Lee?
Я сначала огород поставил. А потом ходячего берем. Конечно, извиняюсь, я знаю, что вы это слышите.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate.
Откуда у них там so много такого?
Get down!
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
You didn't deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take what's owed. I already got rid of you. Over there.
Lee, get back here.
Так. А что делать?
I
А тут это не надо, это. Так. Тихо. Если посмотреть. Как руль. Рычаг, короче, понял. Рычаг.
No fool. Of course.
Так, тогда сюда. Пустить рычаг. Что круто? Так, нет еще? Здесь ничего. А что тогда можно? Кирпич.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! Shit, that hurts.
А он может нас стрелять? Не может. Чей там как жуки с этим там перебираются.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move him.
Так, и что нам делать? Что можно делать? Откуда у нас столько стрел-то, а?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Так. Тогда что, опять вытаскиваем его? Это живо. Еще разок. Тихо. Это.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Так. Хером как прибрать скорость. Все.
Let's get out of here.
Там так настолько громко орёт, или у него граммофон?
Lee, what's wrong?
Так.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
It was just a fluke thing. You can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah!
Так. Так, так, ну думаю, на этом можно заканчивать. В следующий раз надерем задницу бандитам. Ну, кому понравилось видео, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами был Владос. Всем удачи, всем пока.